you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. He breaks a tackle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pulls and fires complete to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Touchdown, Kansas. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good and pushes the lead to 5. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. Moving away from pressure. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Kansas
Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Getting some heat. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. Stopped after making the catch.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Oh, it's out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Crosses the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
On the run, still looking. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The play-action fake. Floating away. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Finds his man down the middle. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
With the catch, it's Arnold. And he strides his way. Touchdown, Rock Chalk!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Looking to throw. He's got it. One try is good as they build on this lead. So they take over with great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
You put a price out there, Stream. Y'all hear me asking him. Put a price out there. Fuck is he talking about?
If you didn't hear a DJ 837 drop, then you're listening to the wrong mix.
He also wears that though. He blessed.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, it's so hard to get drive time as the clock starts.
He's in the bag and sound like shit up. Go hard and bring it to him. He'll kill him. That's what I'm telling him. I'm gonna tell you about nothing. I'm saying with the crowd, get him off time. Then I'm going in the black cup with the brown with the left down. They know for us. Feel like summertime. And it's feel like summertime. Make this eye, you and I'm blessed. You and did just you know. Okay, turn me on. I'm back. I'm going. I'm steady. Coming along. Just mention this time. I'm killing my
just did that to bro. Yeah. I'm back on this now, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Not that way. Not this way, though. Not that way, though. I'm gonna do that to
disappointing.
I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days.